Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to Skint Living UK. Today's Frugal Friday and this is where I chat about my videos and the comments left by my lovely viewers and any tips and tricks that they give me as well. So what have you been up to this week? I've tried to paint my trunk. I've got this wicker trunk, a Lloyd Loom trunk in a kidney shape, and I decided to paint it black. Why? I don't know. I've painted it inside 3 times and outside 5, and it still looks like it needs a coat of paint. So I haven't upholstered it yet because I'm still like, oh. I've put the legs on it off my old trunk, the other trunk that I did the other week, the white one, and it does look nicer, but the black paint is like, oh, nightmare. So yeah, I've started a job that's probably going to be going on an ongoing saga, as they say. I've also been putting tassels on this blanket. Now I made this blanket ages ago. It's for my son's girlfriend, and it's just taken me forever and a day to put these tassels on because I haven't got the manual dexterity anymore. If viewers don't know, I've got arthritis in my hands, and in April they put screws in the fingers here, and they don't bend anymore. They bend at that joint, but they don't bend at this joint. So my hands are like, see, so these ones do. You can see the little bend there, but there's no bend there on these two because they've been screwed straight. So I just don't seem to have the dexterity. This hand's supposed to be getting done, but I'm like, whether I should get it done or not, because these, it's like trying to sew and do stuff with claws. I feel like a crab with claws. I don't feel like I've got fingers if that feels like a claw. So yeah, the blanket's nearly done, but it's just like, yeah, it's just irritating me now. What else have I been up to? Oh yeah, I bought some more wood for these benches in the kitchen. So I carry out one piece because it's I live in Liverpool, and down the road is a B&Q on Edge Lane. But half an hour walk. I won't get a taxi back with wood because A, they moan, and B, it'll be poking out the window because they're quite long lengths of wood. So I don't think they'd let me in the cab anyway if I wanted to, because I haven't got a car. I've never had a car. So every time I feel the inclination, I'll walk down and go and get one piece. Because that's all I can manage. And carry the wood home. So far, don't hold your breath, right? Dun, 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 drum roll. I've got 5 pieces. I reckon I need about 8, maybe 10. So I'm sort of halfway there with the wood. Yeah, I know. What else I've been doing? Oh, today I've been grouting tiles, and because it's warm in that room, because it's a tiny room, and I don't know why it's taken me so long, but it is. I have been dragging my feet over it. But every time I'm in there, I do a little job, and that little job, which I think will be a quick little job, ends up being a long little job. I bought a little tub of grout because they're a little sized one. Because I thought, oh, that's all I'll need because the job's nearly finished. I ran out. I've got about 6 tiles to do. So I've got to go and buy another tub now to do those 6 tiles. But I thought, if there is any left over, I'm going to re-grout round where my cooker is because it needs doing around the cooker. So I thought, it'll get used anyway. But even so, I'm like... And I grouted the tiles, and because it was warm, when I grout tiles, I do it with my hands because the spreaders get on my nerves because it's just spreading it everywhere and makes a mess, and most of it just ends up going sloop onto the floor. So I ended up just doing it with my fingers anyway. I wear rubber gloves because it's not good for your skin. And as I was doing it, because there was like loads of rows, by the time I got near the top, as it ran out, the ones at the bottom it was dried, but it because I'm going like that with my fingers doing it, because I feel like I'm the Pope here. If you're a Catholic, I apologise. I'm an ex-Catholic, so I feel like I'm a sort of okay. And I had to scrape the tiles because there was still grout on the front of the tiles. It was no longer a shiny tile. It was a tile covered in grout. So yeah, 2 hours. I was in there over 2 hours, and I'm just like, oh. And then there was some on the floor. That floor's a right mess in there. So that's a job in itself. So yeah, someone asked today, how's the bathroom going on? All I can say is I've nearly finished the grouting. Just about nearly finished the grouting. And then I need to clean the floor because the floor has got tile adhesive and grout on it. And I've got a tile cutter. So as you cut tiles with the electric tile cutter saw thing, so good. That cutter really saves me so much work. It leaves the debris of the tile, so like the terracotta that the tile's made out of. So I've sort of got like this orangey little pile in the middle of the floor where the tile cutter was. So yeah, that needs all clearing up as well. So that's another little stint to do. And then I've got to paint the tongue and groove wall. The tongue and groove and the skirting boards, and then I'm going to put silicone sealant around the skirting boards at the bottom where the toilet and the pipes all should be boxed in, but I'm not going to do that till everything's in situ. I'd rather do it was in situ so it's not interfering, because that bathroom's so small. The toilet's going to need to be shifted over slightly to the left. So I'm going to buy a bendy soil pipe connector. So it'll go in the soil pipe and it'll just bend over. Because the bath I've got, it's quite wide because it's a roll top bath. I'll show you at some point what it looks like. But basically it's a freestanding roll top bath. It's a plastic one, it's not a cast iron one and a modern one. I bought it cheap on eBay last year, brand new. But it's just sat in the box room for months. There's been a bath in the bedroom. I know. But no one sleeps in there because there's no room for a bed. So yeah. So it's been interesting. But just doing all these little jobs that seem to take a lot of time. I don't know where the time goes. People often say to me, what are you doing? Oh, don't you find it boring? You're not in work, nothing to do. And I'm like, oh God. Never stop, there's always something. But anyway, yeah. I've been shopping today, as you know, if you've seen my video, and I was made up. I got some yellow sticker items. I was like, oh, because I needed to do a top-up shop, because last month, about 5 or 6 weeks, we had a fridge and freezer week. That became a month. That became 5 or 6 weeks. So the fridge and the freezer got decimated. So I've been slowly topping it up. I looked in the fridge today and I just thought, I need to go shopping. I need to bite the bullet and go and do it. And my son was kind enough to give me the taxi money home because there's no way I've got to carry it at all. And I don't know about you, when you go shopping these days, have you noticed the dates are getting shorter and shorter? It's like you buy something and like tomorrow's the 2nd of August. And the date's like the 3rd of August, and I'm like, or the 4th of August. So I think it's Brexit. I think it's sitting in those lorries too long. And another thing that I was annoyed over this week and last week, I bought cheapy croissants that I get from Aldi, get a bag of 8 of them. Been buying them for months and months because my son likes them, and I'll make them into like a custardy pudding thing. I've got a recipe for that. I'll leave a link at the end, actually, at the end of this for that. And they were mouldy, but you couldn't tell because the bag had loads of patterns on, even though it was see-through, it had loads of patterns in the label and all the rest of it. And they were mouldy. I was gutted because I opened them the next day, and then when you go to the shop, they just don't believe you. They think you've done something or whatever. I thought, I'm not arguing. But the same was last week. I bought some cheese, and that was mouldy as well. And it was still in date. It wasn't like because, like, you know what cheese is like? It's usually months and months ahead. And I cut it open, but it had been sat in the fridge for about 3 days, and I hadn't thought nothing about it. And I just thought, oh, cheese on toast. And it was mouldy, so I was like, oh. So I buy pieces that are biggish, and the $2.79. Now, if you're on a tight budget like me, that's a big dent. That's a big hit to take, isn't it? When you've like, you know, you're all literally watching every penny. What you buy and you think, oh, that's a good buy, and then it's mouldy. I've noticed as well, the fruit and veg in bags are all liquidy and mouldy as well. So if you're buying fruit and veg and stuff like that are in bags, just try and have a little look inside, because I think it's A, the weather, because it's warm at this time of the year, obviously, and B, I think they're sitting in the vans too long, the lorries, because of Brexit and all the red tape. So just check so you're not wasting your money like I have. Number 4, my last moan about shopping is the price of beef and lamb. Oh my god. Like, lamb is just like totally off the table. It's just like, no way I could buy any lamb. My son likes lamb kebabs, it's koftas, that's it. Even them, because they're mixed with all kinds of stuff, it's just like ridiculously expensive. And beef is as well. There was 2 beef joints in the reduced fridge in Asda today, and they were like $11.57 or 11, and they were tiny. They were like that, and I was thinking, God, a few months ago that would have been like a bigger piece, and that would be full price, not reduced price. So when I seen those meatballs, I thought, oh, there you go, there's some beef. I haven't had any beef for ages. I'll get that. And they were 30% off in Aldi. They should have been $4.99, but even $4.99 for some little teeny tiny meatballs, you're like, that's a bit much, isn't it? So let me know what you think. Have you come across that as expensive where you are? Because I just think, oh, that's just, you know, there's only so many times. I mean, I love a salad, and I'll have days where I don't eat any meat at all. I purposely try and have at least 2 or 3 days a week when I'm not eating any meat at all, because doing that everything in the oven thing, there's only so much meat you can eat, isn't there? And to be honest, I feel like I'm clucking because I've had so much chicken over the last few months. And I seen some reduced chicken today, and I got it, but it went straight in the freezer because I just was like, I can't face it. So I had some chicken there. That was cooked. I cooked yesterday, and because it was roast chicken, I bought a whole roast chicken reduced, and I cooked it. I had some yesterday, and I couldn't face it today. I just thought, because I was going to do a sweet and sour, and I ended up eating pizza but salad, because I just thought, oh, I need a rest from clucking. So anyway, let's get into the videos. I think I've rambled enough now, haven't I? Right, last Friday, I'm going to take a drink here. I'm going to drink my Guinness. Cheers, Grace. Thank you for this. Lovely Grace Conroy sent me some money on buying me a coffee. And she said, treat yourself to a Guinness. So here it is. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, so I had a moan last Friday because I was frustrated about both YouTube, because my views go down, my comments disappear, and I don't know what they're doing with the money and stuff, because they made a general announcement and that there's issues, and then someone made a horrible comment about me, nasty comment about my accent. But despite that, lots of people opened up their arms and gave me a virtual hug. I've written that down because I wanted to say it like that, because that's what it felt like. I had 140 comments, and then I put the video on private because I just felt overwhelmed with it all, because I couldn't believe it, because my channel's tiny, and then I got 140 comments. That's lots for me. I know to other people that's probably nothing. That's just an everyday thing. But to me, that's loads. I've just never had that many comments before. So, yeah, I was just really moved, and to be honest, a bit overwhelmed about it all, because it was a bit like I was upset. And then everyone was so lovely as well. And I was just like, oh. And yeah, so yeah, it was all a bit much. So I've turned the video to private, because I just thought, no, let's draw a line under that. I did a Cheapy Tuesday video, and again I had another moon to run in theme because I got 1p for that, and usually I get a few pence, but 1 pence is just like, and they've allegedly fixed it and now it says 2 pence. So rather than being overwhelmed, I was underwhelmed in that instance. So I was like, oh yeah. So on my Cheapy Tuesday video, Charlie B60, hello Charlie, said they foraged loads of blackberries and made a crumble. Oh, and froze half of them. I love a crumble. Oh, lashings of custard. Well, this time of the year, it's great with ice cream. Yum, yum, yum. Jan Johnson 5209. Hey Jan, she said she was having a no spend day. Sensible woman. Keep that money in that purse. Mary Lynch 2510. Hello Mary, thanks for all your lovely comments, and you Jan too. A lovely Charlie too, thank you, I do appreciate it. She said, Mary said that the cat food that I got, it's nearly twice the price in Ireland. I thought Ireland was having a better deal because they're not in all this rubbish with Brexit and they're still in Europe. Or you're in Northern Ireland, I don't know. Yeah, but either way, nearly double the price. That's a bit much, isn't it? Lovely Frank McHale 343. Hello Frank, I want to give you a big hug. You've been so kind this week. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Frank. He said he started doing what I do. He does lots of little shops. Goes shopping a few times a week just to try and catch the yellow sticker items, and he says it's working. He says it's saved him €27 and 43 cents this month. Well done, Frank. We're going to get them bargains, aren't we, lads? And Taffy and I said, oh, nice big fry up, Brecky. Yeah, because I bought sausages and bacon and beans because I said I had a real hankering for breakfast. I mean, you just think, oh, I really want to have that. I really want. So yeah, I treated myself to some bacon and sausages because usually when I go shopping, it's either or, not both. I did a quickie YouTube video about the issues, yeah, because it was a general shout out saying that we realise that there's issues, because I think other creators have complained as well. It wasn't just me. Because I had 14 emails, well, 7 from me and 7 replies over a few days. It's just like basically, what's going on? Things keep disappearing and it's just a bit mad. I put up a video of me playing with my little bulldog Willow. She helps me so much, that dog. I've got a cat as well, a black cat Pal. Both of them are rescues. Pal is pushing 10 years old now, God love her, and she helped me so much when I was struggling with finances, me money and bills and everything, mortgage. When I was a supply teacher, that cat was definitely the embodiment of the phrase emotional support pet, because she was just there for me totally. That cat is just like, I'd be lost without her. The cat calms me down and soothes me, and the dog is for fun because she cheers me up because she's dead boisterous and happy. Yeah, so they're like yin and yang, really. Yeah, two sides of the same coin. Talking of which, Pal's just walked in. Hello. Frank said it was lovely to see me playing with the dog. Sharon Mahoney. Hello, Sharon. I think you knew. New viewer, thank you. She said she's a gorgeous girl. I agree, Willow is. Lynn Norman 2144. Hello, Lynn, my lovely Lynn. Said dogs are just the best. She spent some time with her dog and a friend, and it totally cheered her up. Yeah, my dog never ceases to cheer me up because she's either doing something daft or she's just fun to be around. She's lovely. Oh, the cat's tail swished there. And to end the video, Unstrung Hero said, she says her dog's too big to play with in the house, so it's outside it is. And we all need to be like kids more often just to lighten up. And I think after my moan the other day, I definitely do need to lighten up. I just take things so seriously. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I really take it seriously. Anyway, so I'll finish rambling now, and if you could be so kind, could you please like, share and subscribe, and let me know what bargains and wonderful things that you've managed to do this week, because I love it. I think that's the best part of YouTube, is the comments, because people are so clever, so industrious, and think out the box totally all the time to find ways to save money and keep the sanity in these troubled times. So bye for now, and I hope to see you soon.